Hey everybody, it's Tanya Atomic, and this is number 15 of 31 days. I can't believe we're here. I really can't believe we're here already because October has been flying by, and I've been so busy. I just can't even be there to enjoy the October, to appreciate it. But hopefully I will. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just exasperated that it's already the middle of the month. But my day number 15 movie for 31 days is the 80s. Is it a classic? The 80s film Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. Now, this film was a film that I either saw the trailer to or saw like a commercial on TV for a TV viewing of, or maybe even the case at the video store, or maybe all of these things, because I remember the title and I remember thinking, weird, I wonder what this film is, and being like intrigued because of the title. Now, having watched the film, I think the title is weird, but I also think the gimmick worked because I did remember the title, and that's why we watched it, to be honest. So, years and years and years later, so many years later, I watched it because I remembered that title from when I was a kid. Now, I don't understand what the title has to do with anything with the movie. The movie is about a woman who takes taking care of her nephew, and she basically kills his parents, which is like her sister and her sister's husband, so that she can keep the child and raise him. And she kind of raises him and dotes on him, and it's kind of like a suffocating caregiver kind of thing, emotionally inappropriate and needy and stuff. And things end up escalating, and you find out all this stuff, and it's creepy and da da da. And I loved this movie. We both really liked this movie. It reminded me a lot of kind of like a Lifetime original movie, and a lot of those can be problematic. And I'm not gonna say this movie didn't have things in it that were problematic, but I love that kind of thing. I love smutty Lifetime original movies. I love it. This kind of felt like that, and I really enjoyed that. And so the boy is played by Kristen McNichol's older brother. I can't remember his first name right now, but he was pretty good in it, playing sort of like the unwitting, like he doesn't realize what's going on. He's just trying to please his aunt, but it gets weird, and she's trying to keep her hold on him, kind of, and it's manipulative, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. And there's like murders that happen, and there's this element in it that's really interesting. There's this detective who is very bigoted, and he thinks that the kid is gay, and so he actually becomes this roadblock from the investigation going further, and he causes people to be harmed more and things to go more awry because he stands in the way of finding justice because of his bigotry, which I thought was really interesting. It's an interesting character, an interesting aspect of a film, especially from that era. And yeah, I thought that was really interesting and fascinating. And the main actress, and I've seen her in a lot of films, and I know her name, but I can't remember it right now, but I'll put it in the below. She was amazing in it. She was really interesting, and her performance starts out subtle and shifts, and there's times where it does go campy a little bit, above board a little bit, but it's kind of like needed, necessary. I mean, the movie kind of lends to that, and so it works, and it's a lot of fun. I think it's almost guilty pleasure fun, kind of, but there's some interesting stuff going on in there. And there are people in this world that are like that, people that are codependent on other people, and people that will manipulate and do bad things because they're trying to get their way. And that is scary. And I've met people like that. And in that way, I also thought it was really interesting. I would recommend this if you like schlocky films if you like 80s horror, if you like, slightly over the top performances, I would say, you're going to like this one. I recommend it for people that, if you like genre films and you like Lifetime original movies, you gotta see Butcher Baker, Nightmare Maker.